Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Yo, Jen, what's good? What's up, y'all? It's almost 2 months since we've been doing this thing right here. Rasha Bil Hassa. Salam alaikum, my brother. Dubai, in the check-in. And it's been almost 2 months since we've been doing this. And I was at home, quarantined. And I said, you know what? I got to vibe with the people. I got to talk to the people. I got to find out what's going on with the people. And for most part, when you think like me, Pristine Jewelers on the check-in, you think, let me cheer the people up. Let me get them informed. And, I know today's going to be all about the people. All about the people. I've been trying to give you a little bit more entertainment and bringing on the biggest stars in the game and stuff like that. And, this week we're going to have Mark Wahlberg. We're going to have Leo Cohen. We're going to have some serious guests. But not tonight, though. I think I don't want to totally go away from where we started with the Fat Joe show. It turned into the Joper show. It turned into Fan Mio. Shout out my sponsor, Fan Mio. That's FANMIO on Instagram. And these guys, if you want to talk to your favorite celebrities, athletes, you name it, you go there one-on-one and you talk to them and you vibe with them. It's a whole experience. So today, I want to hear from frontline workers, whether it's supermarket workers, whether it's nurses, whether it's people that work in the health field, or people feeding the people. People like DJ Camilo, who's feeding the people out there, all the frontline workers, and people from Georgia, because, they opened up Georgia, and they're about to open up Florida. And I just want to know how that's going down right there, right now, with Georgia being opened up. How's it going? And do you feel like, is it safe for it to be opened on? And let me check them out. Vibe with the people, man. Send a request if you want to vibe, because today's all about you. We're going to get into talking. We're going to get into vibing. Yo, what's up, my brother?
What's up, Joe? How you doing, man?
What's your name? Why everybody is dark? Like the light.
Take care of that, right?
I like to see you, man. I want to see my people, man. I can't. You know what I'm saying? What's your name,
better.
my brother? Where you from?
Cal Carter. I'm from Harlem.
Are you from uptown?
I'm from uptown, not far from your store, but I live in Brooklyn now.
Okay, same thing. You've been quarantining?
Yes, sir. I mean, I'm an essential worker, so.
So, Kippy, tell me what you do, man. Tell me what you do.
I'm a transition coordinator at a private high school in Nyack, New York. So basically it's a residential
at a private what? At a private what?
Private high school.
High school?
Yeah. But it's a residential.
Your kids still going to school up there?
Nah, they're not going to school, but some of the kids live there.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
In addition to that, I run one of the cottages.
I'm totally confused with the shit you're talking about right now, but
it's saying kids with special needs.
Oh man, so, God bless, man.
Kids, some of the kids can't be home. It's not an option for them because, either they might have behavioral issues, depression, trying to kill themselves, things of that nature.
Oh, stuff like that. So at a time like this, anxiety must be through the roof, huh?
Absolutely. 100%.
Yeah, so I know, man. I got a nephew. He's in a place like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and he called me up. I said, yo, what you want me, this shit crazy, man. Let me tell you something, man, because my whole entire family, when I say from A to Z, think Fat Joe's the answer. You know what I mean? Like anything go wrong from A to Z. I mean, from the old to the young, it's like
Do the
called y'all. I'm like, yo, nephew, I can't stop I can't go over there and stop the corona. Like, what do you want me to do? And
yeah,
but it's beautiful that you're working with these kids, man. And we just, we just hope, you know what I'm saying, we show them the right way so they can change their lives and stuff like that. A lot of them just need love.
absolutely.
You
They,
know,
they
a lot of them need love.
yeah, they're not getting it at home. So and then in their regular schools they get teased so much. That's how they end up at my placement because which is a better setting for them because every kid has problems. So now they don't feel like they're alone anymore.
Yeah.
They all have
Like,
something.
I seen, I don't know what, look, everybody don't try to kill me. I don't know what's the right or wrong answer. But like when I see certain kids that have certain, I don't know how to describe it, like, and they in a regular school and I see them in there and then it's only right kids are gonna tease them or bully them because you can have nothing wrong with you and get bullied. I tell people all the time, when I was in junior high school, I was getting bullied every day. I was getting beat up, not bullied.
And
The
you have to learn.
brakes beat off me every day
I've
by
been there.
20 guys.
I've been there growing up in Harlem. I've been there, man. All the fat jokes and all that. I
I
ain't
was
want
never, I'm
trouble.
Fat Joe, so I never took that personal. But for me, it was hard for people to really understand me because I was like, you know, I'm tough. I'm ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? But I'm ready to fight and get my ass whipped by 20 guys because, and I just didn't know how to stay out of my own way. Another thing I used to do too when I was in junior high school around that time, I used to lie a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I used to get beat up for that. So I would tell somebody in the school, yo, I used to be with, I was with that girl, such and such. And it was a lie.
Right.
You know what I mean? So her brother heard and they 10 deep. And it was like, let's beat up Joey Day. So even one day I remember I had to look in the mirror and tell myself, like, yo, I gotta stop lying. Like, yo, Joe, you gotta stop lying. You getting beat up because you be telling these lies. Like you gotta stop.
Right.
And so I learned to stop. I stopped completely. Like if you catch me in the lie,
It's about growth and maturity. And I follow you and I'm gonna tell you, Joe, my first job I went to John F. Kennedy High School. My first job coming out, my sister was the general manager of Wu-Tang Clan, Wu-Tang Records. And that was my first job. So RZA, all of them, we spent a lot of time at Loud. I remember seeing Pun and everybody. So I came up in music. And then I went to college. And then that's how I ended up in education.
thank God, man, because a lot of times we always think we just could get a hood job or something like that.
Right.
But you chose to step your game up and said, you know what? You chose to step your game up and say, you know what? I'm going to do it this way. And with TS, if you just talk about Terror Squad in general, there's tough guys, there's soft guys.
Right.
We got barbers, we got lawyers, we got hood guys, we got ballers, rich guys, poor guys. Everybody plays their own position in the crew and whatever they bring to the table. And so you chose, look, maybe too many people eating this way. I'm gonna go this way and do it. And thank God you got a job, man, because too many people lost their job. Too many people don't have a job right now.
100%. And I was there during the time where that was like around 98, 99 when they lost their deal with Epic. So a lot of things changed for me. So I had to start looking Other
Thank God you look the right way, because a lot of times people
right.
don't understand. You know, I remember one time I wasn't even on hard times. I just wanted to test them. Because, you know, people got to understand, you know, when you grow up, you want to help everybody. So
Right.
I grew up in the projects. I want to help everybody. We was always tight. And I took care of a lot of people. Every time somebody went to jail, I bailed them out. I paid their lawyer. People were missing their 3-4 months rent. I paid their rent. When I first made my first big check, I went out and bought Cadillac trucks for everybody on the block. Like, I was trying to really help everybody. And then the one time I just said to myself, I couldn't sleep. And I got everybody together, like 30 of us. And I was like, yo, I can't take care of everybody no more. I'm not doing so good. And the type of shit I was hearing from people's mouths that I thought was my man's broke my heart, B.
You realize they never had your best interests at
They
heart. It
never
was
even had
about
my back. And then they was telling me shit like, yo, this is our money. We made this. Yo, this is the. I'm like, you made this? Like, I'm the nigga rapping. Like, are you serious? Like, I'm coming up with this. Nah, because this and that. And I learned. My crew immediately went from like 30 dudes every day to a solid 5 that, because of what they told me. They were like, yo, Joe, no matter what, if you ain't got no money, you ain't got nothing, I'ma be with you. You know what I'm saying? You my brother, I'ma be with you. So
I think one of the biggest things Rod, well, everybody call him RZA, I call him Rod. But one of the biggest things Rod taught me was everybody can't go along for the ride.
yeah,
You know, they can hang out occasionally, but everybody can't go along for the ride.
it's the biggest lie that's ever been told. You know, you can't bring everybody with you. You can show love when you can, but you can't take care of the whole hood. Trust me, I tried.
Yeah,
And it got me nothing but people telling me
I believe
I
you.
wasn't shit. Joe's a piece of shit. Joe ain't a real friend. And it really, really broke my heart to know that I really ain't have to look out for people. And I was there looking out for everybody, and they didn't appreciate that. Like, I put people
But
on private planes and took them to you know, 4 seasons, and they it ain't their money, so they popping all the bottles in the world off
guess
that
what?
Joe. We eating the most lobster in the world off that Joe. So I'm thinking that I'm taking care of everybody, thinking this is my family, these are my brothers, and then I realized, you know what I mean, they didn't have my best interest for me.
Listen, guess what? You was hurting. They didn't understand that because, see, one thing people don't understand is this. From them being around you, you know how many people you expose them to? They got to take advantage of that.
I was
So
telling them that. I was
if
telling
they,
certain people that, like,
if
yo,
they
you're around the biggest guys in the game. They like you. But try to work. Do something. Get a dollar.
listen,
And my thing is, it gets to the point for me, right? I don't know how we got into this conversation, but it's a dope conversation, right? It bothers me. For me, I don't like to fly. I'm scared to fly. Yo, Raul, I love you, bro. I'm scared to fly. My biggest fear. So imagine if you were scared of snakes,
right.
and they put you in a little room for 14 hours with snakes rolling all around the room, all over your. So every second I'm in the air on the plane, I'm scared. So I got to do everything I got to do to pay for my family, pay for my people. I take care of 30 people, family members, mothers and fathers, and then. But for me to come back from working the mountains, yo, I was crazy. He knows I hate the mountains. But for me to come all the way back, and a grown-ass man to be standing there with his hand out talking about, yo, I need some bread. But these niggas don't never had a job in their life.
You ain't
Yo, I
sleep.
can't do it, bro. I
You've been away
can't
from
do it.
your family for months. You didn't sleep. I know. I've been on tour. I know what
Yeah,
it's
it's
like.
real, B. People don't understand it's real. Yeah, we
Understand?
blessed. Yeah, we able to go out there and get money as much as we can, but it's real. Like, we out there, I'm really out there busting my ass, waking up, taking the 12-hour flight, taking a shower, doing a show for an hour. Then it's real work. This shit ain't no, it ain't no game, and you just can't be giving it away. And a lot of times I see now, I finally understood. I used to look at other artists and other rappers when they ain't got no crew or nothing like that. I'd be like, yo, them niggas ain't taking care of their people. They ain't really. I realized they done got abused like Joe Crack, and they finally gave up and was like, yo, I ain't going for that. You know what I'm saying?
For you. I got a question for you.
Uh-huh.
How did you overcome the fear of flying? Because I know that from not flying, it had to impact you. You missed out on a lot of money from not flying.
A lot of money, a lot of millions.
How did you overcome that?
Well, it wasn't about money to me. I was just terrified, and I'm still scared of flying.
No, I get it.
But I'm gonna tell you a true story. Khaled, who's one of my best friends, you know, and on the planet, my brother. He went to some mixtape awards, some shit in Puerto Rico, and he had bumped into some guys that I had beef with. It was my beef. It had nothing to do with him. And they were trying to threaten him and trying to make a movie out there because they knew I ain't fly. They knew Joe ain't fly. So Khaled called me, and it was so crazy because I was driving up to New York from Miami, 20-hour drive. He called me, I called him. We called each other like 10 times. He was like, yo, bro, I'm out here by myself. These dudes keep trying to front on me. Khaled ain't back down. Khaled's no thug. Khaled's no gangster. Khaled is none of that. But he did not back down. He was like, yo, y'all know Joe's my brother. It is what it is. I'm not going to back down. But it hurt me. And I felt like a sucker. Because I was like, yo, Joe, the whole time I'm looking out the window driving. And I'm like, if they do something to Khaled because you were scared to fly, so I felt like a real punk. And I was driving to New York. So Khaled, he got out of Puerto Rico. He was good. They ain't do nothing to him. And they suckers too, like the dudes too. They not tough, like at all. So he got back to Miami, and I was in like Philly, and I called a friend of mine. He owns a private plane company. And I said, yo, you got any planes in Jersey? And he said, yo, I got a G4 in Jersey right now. So driving up from Miami, we went straight to Jersey. I went straight to the airport, Teterboro, jumped on the private for the first time in my life. I think it was me, Pistol, Raul, and we took the private back to Miami to meet Khaled. And I was like, yo, Khaled, man, I'm sorry, my brother. I'll never let you down again. And that was the first time me flying, and I've been flying ever since. I flew around the world 100 times. I remember I went to Jamaica one time, and they was talking Jamaican when I landed. I was like, yo, they talking Jamaican, me. Yo, this shit crazy.
That patois.
It was a surreal experience everywhere I went, you know, but all the time, I'm going to shout out Irv Gotti, Ja Rule. They was getting bags. They was performing overseas, getting big bags, and they was coming back like, yo, bro, they keep asking for you. What's love? They want what's love, man. I'm telling you. But I was scared at the time of flying. I still am. I still get on there. That shit starts shaking. I feel sorry for any old lady right next to me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's shit scary to me. I don't know how a plane can do it, but I do it. I do it. Now I take a plane 4 or 5 times a week. Let me get to somebody else. Yo, you was a great guest, my brother.
Bless up, bro.
All right, peace.
All right.
Yeah. Man, that was a real one, huh? Oh, my God. Let's see who's here. Who's here? Let me see who's here right quick. I'm gonna just vibe with the people, see who's there. And you know, every time, whether it's a funny or whatever story, we always shout
Man,
out
Big
business, man.
Joey Crack.
Hey, yo,
What's
my
the
brother,
deal?
what's up?
Man, Mr. Don Cartagena himself.
What's going on, my brother? How you doing? Where you from? What's your name?
Man, I'm from California, Los Angeles, Sun Valley, born and raised. You know the deal.
Man, I love LA, man. I never thought I would say that, man, but I do. I love California, man. It's a beautiful thing. You know me, I got a thing with the palm trees. You know, I live in Miami
Yeah.
because I love the palm trees, and y'all got the special ones.
Oh
The
yeah, we got big
tall ones.
joints. Yeah.
You know, when
I
you
got
put
one
it
right
on,
outside my crib. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Look at this.
look at that. He got the palm tree right outside the crib.
You
You
feel
see
me?
what I'm saying?
You know, one day at a
That's,
time, man. I see you. Every day a
yeah.
new sneaker in the background. I see you.
I think I'm running out of sneakers, man. I'm like,
Cut it
it's
out.
like,
Cut it
yo,
out.
yo,
Cut
it's
it
2
out.
months straight. You
Cut
know,
it
I gotta
out.
keep them sneakers
All
back
you gotta do
there.
is go to one closet. Cut it out. You
Yo, I'm
lying.
just saying, man, it's hard to keep bringing the new one.
All you gotta do is bring out some of them exclusives, some of them linen TSs, you know, some of them little, you
So you a
know.
sneakerhead.
Oh, brother. No joke. I ain't even gonna lie to you, Joe. You made me a fan of Air Force Ones till like, bruh, like everybody wanna say this and this and that. And, bruh, you brought the lick in the bottom of the sneakers to the
You know,
world.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I've been seeing a little discussion who made this Air Force One popular, this, that. And, you know, Nelly's my brother, man. He's one of my favorite guys in the whole industry. And with whatever he said, I go with that. You know what I'm saying? I fall back on that. You know what I'm saying?
It's a tough call. It's a tough call because look, as much as you know, I'm not young, but I'm not old. You feel me? I'm 33, so I remember being in middle school getting teased for Air Force Ones and phone posits. Was people was looking at me crazy like you weren't. What are them astronaut sneakers with the phone posits and you know
Nah,
and
man. Over here, that was that's a hustler's dream. Pair of Air
oh
Force
trust me, I
One.
know.
That's
That's
a
why like
hustler's
this is
dream.
crazy. That's why like when
That's
people
what
say the Air Force Ones,
we've
and
been.
Nelly brought back the Air Force. Now I don't know, man. I think he shed light to it. Don't get me wrong. I think he shed some light to it. I think
When
he,
he got the commercial world because you
yeah,
gotta understand. Um, what Jay Z said, the only people moving units is
Pimp
Pimp
Juice and
Juice,
us.
and us.
Yeah.
You know that boy. That boy
Oh
Nelly
yeah.
been real influential for
That
many
Louisville or
years.
the Nellyville album was crazy. And the first one, I think that was his first album, right? Or the St.
Yeah.
Louis one.
Let me tell you about Nelly. He's one of the only guys ever took me on a real tour. And really broke bread with me, man. I love him, his whole crew, the Saint Lunatics. Just stand-up guys, bro. That's all I can
Oh
say.
yeah.
Stand-up guys. You know what I mean? And what I can tell you is I didn't know that ASAP Rocky made Air Force Ones popping. I didn't know that.
I don't know. I try to keep in touch with the younger generation, and it's just like when ASAP came out. I mean,
No. I
I
rock
can't
with him.
relate.
No, I rock with their music. I rock with him.
Oh, 100%.
No,
But
he's a
that
beautiful
fact,
guy. I don't mean
everybody's
that, but I
entitled
mean
to their
like
own opinion, but not everybody's entitled
he's
to their
too
own
young to
fact.
make Air Force One pop. Like Air
Bruh.
Force One been popping since what?
And what's
Early
crazy is
90s,
that
late 80s.
you made that shit pop, but you've never came out and said it on some like, man, I made Air. No, you have your own Air Force with the TS before anybody. You had the big logo on them joints before anybody. So how can somebody say they made Air Force Ones popping when you ain't even got your own?
Yeah, it's up, but I
I
do have
mean,
a Nelly. I have a Nelly sneakers, one of my favorite sneakers. They flipped the Barkley, red,
yeah.
white, and blue. I got it downstairs. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it on the show tomorrow. Nah,
Oh, there you go.
he had a hard sneaker.
Yeah.
He got a
But
hard
ain't nothing
sneaker.
beating the TSs. Even the samples, those are samples, bro. Nobody got them. You understand? Like
Yo,
that's
let
one of
me
them.
ask you
Like,
something, right? Let me ask you a question. So in quarantine, one of the biggest things in the world that came out of quarantine is the Verzuz battles.
oh yeah,
So Puffy came on here, Diddy, or
Yeah.
Daddy Love. You know, that boy got like 1,000 days.
Yeah, against Dre. I saw that. I'm
right,
on your show every day.
Yo, against Dre. Now, hold up. Wait for what I'm about to say. Not that. I would think that'd be the most epic battle in the world. The only battle that's better than that to me is Kanye against Pharrell. Just my personal opinion.
Yeah. Because
those
are going to be hits that come out of left field. Those are going to be those hits that coming out of left field that people going to be, oh, I forgot he did that, or I didn't even know he did that.
Now, that's the epitome to me. But if you say Dre and Puff, that's an epic, immense. But a lot of my West Coast homies was like, yo, Joe, it should be Dre against DJ Quick or Dre against...
I'll do like a DJ Quick and possible like a Corrupt.
They say, yo, it should be a West Coast battle. Like Dre against somebody from the West Coast. I don't know who they want Dre against. Ice Cube.
That'd be a good one. That's a tough call right there.
Yeah,
that's a tough call right there.
Together.
That's like low-key putting a Fat Joe against a Fab.
Oh yeah, I won't do it because I'm a bad guy. I'm not. I'm a sore loser and a worse winner.
Bro, I'll be 100% honest with you. I'm one of the biggest Fab fans in the world. But the minute that my older brother is 6 years older than me, so when he brought me the Terror Squad album, brought me Don Cartagena album, I'm talking about I switched completely. Like I'm talking about, I'm over here in Johnny Blaze outfits. I'm talking about Eniche. I switched my whole Air Force Ones, uptowns, downs, everything possible. I switched my whole life up ever since the Jealous Ones Still Envy came out. Bruh, cut it out. You feel me? You don't get your roses. Nobody's giving you the roses, brother. You deserve them roses while you alive, brother.
Yeah, I get it. I'll get them.
That's why like it hurt my heart right now with Fred the Godson. I'm a big fan. I just love bars. You feel me? That's why. What was it? Yesterday or 2 days ago? It was the Capital Punishment anniversary. You know, like
it was yesterday, man. We had everybody up on here. Raekwon the Chef came through. Nori came through. Remy came through. Everybody came through. My man Rick Gonzalez. Everybody came through. Show Pun Love. You know, that changed our lives, man. We was on top of the world. We just felt, to this day, no matter what, I have never felt better than at that time when my brother Pun was in.
Yeah.
To them streets. And we rap, we always rap that hard body street music, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we do.
Come on, man. You hit me with the Enough's Enough. Federal, man, that's my shit, bro. You came so hard, bro. It's crazy because nobody can really hold their weight. When people say, oh, Big L, Big L, Big L, nobody holds that. You held your weight on that motherfucking song so crazy.
What's been happening lately, weirdly. Because like you said, they don't give me my roses, but I go on Twitter because sometimes I like what they be talking on Twitter. And on Twitter, every day I've been seeing somebody say, by the way, I listened to I Shot Ya. And Fat Joe's verse was crazy. Then I see a dude say, yo, I used to think Fat Joe was whack when he had beef with G-Unit, but I was lying to myself. This dude is nice. So then I keep seeing these fans going back to the music.
Yeah.
All of a sudden they're like, yo, Fat Joe was going hard. Like,
I'm trying to tell you.
That's what it is for me. For me, it feels like when everybody gets their personal preference out the way, maybe 20 years from now, and they just look back at this time and the music and the body
the catalog that you got is crazy.
Yeah, they just gonna say, yo, you got to give it up. That boy Fat Joe and them boys was getting busy.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
It's just ain't consistent. You rocking for over, 20 years now?
25.
25 years, see what I'm saying? And still consistent to be able to have a Jopra show and have people coming in and checking you out. The Fat Joe show. Everybody
Nah,
checking
but
you
you know
out.
what?
Come on, bro. Not too
With
many
me,
people
they
can say
know
they got that longevity in the game.
we all about celebrating life. It's real out there with the coronavirus. People passing away, people getting sick, people are scared, people are depressed, people are anxious. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's been hard for me to sleep these couple of days because, you know, too many people, you know, New York is the battleground.
Yeah.
And too many people I know been passing away, and it just don't feel right when it comes time to sleep.
Yeah.
So I try to do this so that the people could just get their mind off that shit or just feel like, yo, we got something to do. 8 o'clock, Joe Crack is on.
5
When
o'clock.
shit is over,
I don't miss.
shit is over, I
Yeah.
will not be on at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
When it's over, it's over.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like trying to give the people the best. And I know that, you know, it's always been like that. So what's weird with me is, you know how you hear these stories of like Kanye West being weird and extravagant. And when he sit down with me, he's the most realist guy, humble. Me and him talk like it's nothing like what you see with Kanye West. What you see on TV is just people just respect me because I come from a transparent, authentic place.
Exactly.
So when they talk to me, they like, yo, let's talk, yo.
Yep.
All right, Joe.
Because you're going to keep it funky with everybody. They know if I need to get that phone call to talk, man, Joey going to put me in the right spot. He going to tell me, hey, dumb it down a little bit, do this, do that. And just your overall perspective of the game, people respect it so much because it's kind of like, bro, for real, you called yourself a Don back 20-some years ago. You feel me? And then you living up to the name. You living up to the name. You a Don out here.
I was a Don 25 years ago.
I mean, you still a Don. You still a Don.
You understand that? I mean, I'm serious. But a lot of people saying, yo, get Kanye on the show. Brothers, I've been trained. I've been trying to
get him. That'd be crazy. Favorite. That's breaking internet right there.
I would say mainstream rap or whatever because Fred the Godson, I always told everybody was my favorite underground rapper.
100%.
But
100%.
Kanye's my favorite rapper altogether for like the last 10, 15 years, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't turn my back on him even when he do some crazy shit with the Trump.
Yeah.
I still love him.
There's got to be something behind it, you know? There's always like, it's not like a hidden agenda, but it's kind of like, man, you gotta think outside the box, think outside the MAGA hat, think outside of that. Like he really on some crazy, like he overall just a dope artist in general. You feel me? Like since day one, no matter what.
He's a genius.
You know, College Dropout go down in history as a great album. Graduation, a great album. Even tweaking it later with the Life of Pablo was a banger. You feel me? Like
it's crazy, and you know what's crazy is my daughter loves Travis Scott. So when I listen to his music, because he worked a lot with Kanye, she's like, "This is the intro, Dad, and this is the outro," and I'm like, and they use the same guy, Mike Dean. So Mike Dean be doing them outros and them intros.
Yeah, because even on Rodeo,
why I fell in love with Kanye.
Yeah, because on Rodeo he had that joint where it finished and then it went into a second song where and that had Kanye written all over that. And I'm just like, hold on, like this is Lil Ye, you feel me? But then it kind of got tweaked out in something else. But
he worked a lot with Ye, so you know he worked a lot with Ye. You know?
Hell yeah.
Let me go, my brother. I love you. I thank you.
Hey, all love, appreciate you.
Number love. Stay up. Cali on the check-in, guys. Cali on the check-in. Today, I don't know how hype it is, but a guy that I respect and I believe, I don't care what nobody says, Dr. Anthony Fauci, he said they might have found a medicine that slows down the time from when people get corona. If it usually takes 3 weeks, 4 weeks, it makes it shorter. And it helps people, less people die from corona using this medicine. That is the best shit I have heard for the last 2 months dealing with this coronavirus. It is absolutely the best thing I have heard in 2 months. So they're not saying it's a cure, but they're saying that they got something that's in that lane. Yeah, Rich, I know your uncle, Rich, player the God. Your uncle told us the light in the tunnel was coming. We can't even get it. I think it's Resmussen or something. It's watch TV, they'll tell you real quick. But they said they got something coming in the works. And Pfizer, which you know I don't love Pfizer, but Pfizer is saying they could get, it's a possible treatment. And they tested it already and it's working. So they're gonna prove it and then they might spread it out to everybody. It's an incredible start. It's an incredible start. So be clear, the best news in the last 2 months is they have a medicine that slows down the length of corona and can actually stop death and all that. So that's an amazing development. And Anthony Fauci, I really believe him. And I believe in this guy. And I don't think he would ruin his reputation for nothing. Let me see who's on the check-in. Let me see, man. Let me see who's on the check-in.
Yo, what's up, Joe?
My brother, what's going on?
Chilling. I'm at work right now. You were talking about private jets before.
Man, let me tell you something, man. You living the life, man.
Yeah, but I'm at work.
But that's a nice work right there, B.
Yeah, yo, what is that? Is that a mellow PE?
No. That's the new joint come out. They made them in purple. They made them in red. This ain't a PE. Nah.
That shit is fire.
It's gonna be out. This is orange, actually. So,
oh, that's orange?
Yeah, and Carmelo, that's my brother, but he never gave me a pair of sneakers in his life.
Nah?
He won't. Now he won't give them up. He's cheap. He won't. I love him.
Yeah.
It's my brother. Melo's the man.
Yeah,
He won't give up a pair of sneakers. He ain't doing that.
That
So what you
business
do over there with the privates and the helicopters and all that?
Just cleaning them, bro. That's it. I didn't have no times off, bro.
And are you like disinfecting the private planes, like with the real disinfector? Like the shit we see on TV?
Yeah.
Man, and people still flying.
Yeah. Yup. These billionaires, bro, they don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they gotta make shit happen. I ain't mad at them.
That's
It's
a
some
fact.
scientists on the motherfuckers.
Yeah, B, for real. But yo, I gotta get going. Yo, I appreciate you having me on. Thank you.
Stay up, my brother.
Good luck, Joe. All right.
Money shut me down. He requested me. It was like, yo, Joe, I gotta get going. I gotta work. I mean, out here, I'm telling you right now, this is how I feel all the time. If you have a job and you happy at your job, you better do everything in the universe to keep that job. Just like your man said, yo, your man turned around and said, yo, I gotta go. That's right. We can't give nobody no reason to get fired. We can't give nobody no way out. So we got to stay on our job, man. Hold up 1 second. Let me see who's on the check-in. These guys here. See who it is. I'm trying to pick random names. I see some of, yo, Mayor, we're going to lock in a second. But I keep seeing all my guys on there, but I'm trying to give somebody a chance who's never been on here. Yo, what's up, my brother? I can't see you.
What's up, Joy Crack?
How you doing, my brother?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, my brother. Alhamdulillah. You
Yeah,
fasting?
you know, we fasting Ramadan,
You fasting Ramadan?
Yeah. Yo, I
Man.
wasn't you was calling to me, man. Sure, we talking together? I'm not dreaming?
Nah, we talking together. You're not dreaming. Where you
Yeah,
from?
respect. You're one
Where
of
you
my
from?
favorite artists, you know, in the day. Yeah, I'm from Canada, Montreal.
Thank you, my brother, man. God bless.
Yeah, it's very
You're in
nice to talk.
Montreal. I like Montreal.
Yeah, I see you. You come in the beach
Is it
club
still
a few
cold
years
in
ago.
Montreal?
Excuse me?
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah,
I did the show at the beach club. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Yeah, my brother. So you staying safe? You stay in the house?
Yeah, we try to stay at home, you know, it's nothing to do, man.
That's right. Stay home. Stay safe, my brother. And you fasting.
Yeah,
I checked Khaled today 3 times to see if he was cheating, if he was eating. I called him this morning. I said, Khaled, show me the turkey bacon. Show me the turkey bacon. He said, no.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy with
It's
this
not. It's
corona.
hard.
It's
It's
hard,
hard.
man. It's very
And
hard.
you know, French does it real good. French stays clean, sober. He don't eat. You know, and Khaled, I was teasing him today, like calling him up, checking up. Where's the food? Where's the food?
Yeah, with the food. My mom used to call me to say, yo, I have some food to you. Come pick it up, you know?
You can't do it, man. You can't do it. But my brother,
how you doing? How was your quarantine, Joe?
man, I'm good. I'm with family. I've been home staying safe. I just got to be honest with you. I just want to live.
Yeah,
you know, inshallah.
live.
That's it. I'm trying to fight through it till they get the medicine. I just want to live, man. I don't want to die. I'm going to be honest with you. And everybody I know that stay home, they don't get sick. So I'm staying home.
Yeah, be safe.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay safe. My brother.
Respect, Joy Crack.
Take care of yourself, my brother. Love you. Be good.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. You know that. Those my guys right there, boy. When you talk about loyalty, them boys is loyal right there, man. Hold on, let me see who's on the check-in. Let me get on with this Soul Survivor.
My brother.
Yo, what are you doing, man? You look like you at a photo shoot or something.
Gotta get dressed. I gotta at least get dressed and put on some shorts and a t-shirt to act like I'm doing something in life.
You
What's
getting
good, my brother?
for the mayor's show?
Yes, sir. The mayor's show, 9 o'clock. What's up, Joker?
Got any stars on the show tonight? Any sneaker stars?
Nah, I'm working on somebody this week. I got Zach Myers coming on. I probably got PJ coming on next week. I'm working on some things.
PJ got to show you some things, though.
I told him to hit me when he get back to the other house. You know, you got to hit him with the other house.
Yeah, he showed me like 2 sneakers or something. Like, he faked me out.
What's up, Joker?
Joker's in the middle. You know, what you want me to do? I said, yo, you know what? When I started the show, I started out just talking to the people, informing the people about stuff. And I said, today, what I'm going to do, because I ain't going to lie to the people. Today, Cali had Mark Wahlberg coming.
I spoke to you earlier. I was in at 8 o'clock on the dot.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we said, y'all, let me get one day so I could talk all this. And then we go back to the extravaganza. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's what it is.
I just sat back. I said, yo, let me talk to the people. Let me vibe one. And then some guy hit me in the DM. He said, you changing, man. You ain't been clicking the people. And you know me, I'm all about the people. So I said, you know what? That's it. Today we going straight with the people, you know?
You know, that's dope because, like I said, nobody knows you unless it's your crew. Nobody really knows the real you. And it's dope that these people get to see the kind of person you are. Because, the crew is blessed. We're fortunate. We speak to you all the time. You really check in on everybody every day. You never hang up the phone without telling us you love us. Like, it's real shit. And people don't realize that. And I seen what you were spitting earlier. And it's like, if people only knew, like, we know Joe. We know the real Joe. We done been to war. We done all that. But the real Joe, like the real person that checks up on his people, and like, nobody will believe it. And I'm just giving you your flowers, my brother, because that's the way it should be. And the fact that you checking on your people, never hang up without telling them you love them, it's real shit. And I'm glad that everybody gets to see this side of Joe. It's dope.
Yeah, man. I mean, and I'm glad, man, that I'm getting to vibe with the people. You know
my girl is mad at you, though, because I told her Mark Wahlberg was coming on. And
who you told that to?
I told my girl. I told Jen. I told Wifey that
she got excited?
Yeah, she got excited. That's her man. Like I'm out the door for Mark Wahlberg, so you know, I'm out the door.
I don't know. Every time a Ben Affleck movie come on, Lodi want to act funny. She want to be like, hey,
not a
what a
Boston
Rocky
dude, Lodi.
kid.
Come
Who
on,
the
not a
Rocky
Boston
kid,
dude.
though?
Not a
Brian B.
Boston guy, Lodi.
Jordan? Brian B. Jordan?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got a little excited in her eyes.
Yeah, I did. Michael B. Jordan is cool. Not a Boston dude, please. Not Ben Affleck.
No, but you know, Ben Affleck, Michael B. Jordan, she get a little bit excited when that man come on the string.
Yeah, that's crazy though. She was like,
but it's all love. I'm gonna check out your show in about what?
About
11
12
minutes, 9 o'clock, Mayor TV.
I love you, my brother. Be good.
You got some sneakers right there? You ain't got nothing around you.
Nah, I ain't got nothing with me right now.
All right.
All right,
Tight ass. Very important. Yo, man, let me tell you something, boy. I'll tell you. Georgia, I've been looking for somebody from Georgia to tell me what's going on out there. Because even if they open up Miami, I'm gonna be scared to just go out there and you know, and I don't know. They got me paranoid. I went out today for the Essentials. I got the illest mask, tight. I got the glasses on. I got the glove. I keep rubbing my hands. And, you know, I ain't playing. I spray the whole car. I spray everything. You know, I'm paranoid. They won. If the conspiracy is to get Fat Joe paranoid, they have won. Because I don't know how I'm going to get unparanoid. I think tomorrow I'm going to leave the house and go for a little walk or a bike ride. Because when I went out today, I saw it's empty. I'm not going around nobody. Do me the biggest favor. If you see Fat Joe in the supermarket, if you see him anywhere, get the fuck away from me. Please, I am begging you. If you see me, stay the hell away. Like over there. Like there is no selfies or nothing. Until they give me that cure, y'all dead. Y'all dead. That Fat Joe picture there, oh my man, you dead on that shit. If you walking by, cough the other way. If I'm riding the bike this way, I haven't done it yet. But I went outside today and I said, yo, you know what? I might want to hit the bike tomorrow. Do me a favor, look the other way. Don't look at me. You don't know me. If you want to see me, come check me at 8 o'clock, Fat Joe TV. We can vibe. Other than that, do not. I repeat, come around me because you're going to meet the nasty Joe. Kathy Romeo on the check-in, my girl, Obi baby. Let's see what this says, man. We out here, man. Oh, y'all laughing. I'm serious, man. I'm dead. Please do me a favor. Like,
Fat
Joe!
Hello. Hey, baby.
That's your Loken. We caught a Loken, Rich Player. Yo, what's up?
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm good, chilling with my son and shit. Fat Joe, what's up? What's Remy Ma, yo? I love that bitch.
Well, Remy's not here right now. I'm stuck at home.
I
like
love you too, Fat Joe. You my man, yo. I be listening to your music and everything.
Thank you so much. God bless you, man. Loken Capital. You know, but it's like, you know, we just here, man. I hope you can check me out 8 o'clock every day. And
Where?
I'm on live every day at 8 o'clock.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so yeah, talking to the people, man. I thought you knew that. The Fat Joe Show.
Nah. Oh, it's show
Loken
right now.
City.
Yeah, I seen it now. Now I see it. Yeah,
we
that's
on there every
fact.
day. Yo, listen, be safe. Take care of the baby. Don't be in the street. Don't go out for nothing. It's real dangerous
that's a
out
fact. That's a fact. I take care of my kids, boy. Like, I don't play them
Where you from?
BK, Fat Joe. Yeah,
was
but I
about
be
to
in the
guess
Bronx
that.
every day. A Boogie, I fucks with A Boogie too, man. A
BX,
Boogie is
A
my
Boogie,
nigga, bro.
A Boogie with the hoodie.
Right. I be in the
Loken
Bronx
Records.
almost every day though, Fat Joe.
All right, Mama, God bless you. I'm about to go click some other people because I want to vibe with the people, okay?
All right, you be safe, Fat Joe.
You
I
too.
love you,
Stay
boy.
up, Mama. I
All
love you
right.
too.
All right.
You know, we live. This ain't no tape shit. This ain't no tape. We live. So whoever come through the airwave, come through the airwave. We got love for everybody. I ain't see one healthcare. But I know Fat Joe got no healthcare workers that tune into him. Because at the beginning of the show, I said, yo, I need somebody work essentials, somebody healthcare workers, and ain't nobody on the check-in with that. Yo, my crew is crazy. If you understood these guys, you don't even have a clue of how crazy these guys is. These guys, you know, that's that TS language going on. No. How do I cancel this? Hold on. I almost touched the Loken again. Like it would have been backed by popular demand, Loken City. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who's on the check-in. It's just been me and the people. Titi Barbara, what's up, baby? I love you, Titi Barbara.
What's up, Joe?
Yo, what's up, my brother?
Just working, man. Not just working. Just
Somebody told me the essential
got back
workers
from work.
are working right now. Yo,
Nah,
what's
not
up, my brother?
just just got back from work actually, dude. But
Where you work, bro?
with dental material, we're trying to replace all that stuff, and we're gonna start making sanitizers. So we've been doing that, working
And you
on.
playing that Big L.
Yes, sir. Big L,
Playing that real shit,
the
huh?
enemy, homie, featuring you already know who.
That's right. That's right. That's my brother. That's my favorite rhyme I ever wrote.
Damn, dude, that's some dope shit to know, dog.
Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my Loken Mania. That's my favorite verse I ever wrote. And
Rest
you
in
know, Big
peace,
L, my little
Big L,
brother,
homie.
rest in peace. You
Rest in
know,
peace, Big L.
Big L's my little brother, rest in peace. And when we did that song, we was at D&D. Primo did the beat, and then even though hip hop is competition, Big L's the only one that ever told me in my face, yo, let's do this song. I'm gonna rip you down and take your fans. And so he watched me write my verse, and he made sure, like, we went for it, and that's how it came out so hard. So I miss my brother Big L. I'm sure I'm gonna see him again one day. Me, him, Pun, Fred, the Godson, Biggie, everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking to myself, say there is a thug heaven or whatever, a heaven for hip hop.
Yeah, dude.
Fred, the Godson, walked in that gate. I know Big Pun was there to meet him. Like, yo, Fred, we need a Bronx bro up here right now. I know it's crazy sessions going on right now with them right now.
Like, I'm from the West Coast, bro, and I think the same. I'm like, damn, maybe all the West Coast rappers are meeting each other in heaven, dog. Like,
All the rappers together.
You know
all
what I
the
mean?
rappers, Eazy-E, Tupac, all the rappers together, the East Coast too. You in heaven, man. You with God. There ain't no East Coast, West Coast. It's all love.
Man, like,
it's all love.
Picture heaven, bro. Like, them opening the gates for somebody, you know, like Tupac or somebody, man. That's how I see heaven, dog. Like, man, you never know.
God bless, man. God bless. You stay up, my brother. Thanks for the check-in.
You too, man. Be safe, man.
All right. Yo, listen, everybody. That's it for today. I'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you, Nate Dogg. Exactly. I'll catch you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. We'll turn up. I got a big guest tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Put God first, man. Please. Believe in God. Never question God. God is great. God is the best. Even if I just tell you all the time, I'm scared of planes. Even when I'm on a plane and the shit is going like this, you know, jumping up and down, and I think it's gonna crash. I never question God. You know, I never question God. I always say, God, thank you, because He's blessed us so much. Right now, we in such a vulnerable position that we don't know just walking out. We don't know just walking out the house if we gonna die. So what we do know is that for as long as we live, we've been blessed. Look at my brother Armando. Armando, you grew up in the South Bronx. You worked hard for everything. You got a beautiful family. You got a big house. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, oh, y'all want to go to El Jefe's, hosted by JB. So it's like, you know, we all blessed in our own ways. And we got family, we got love. So just know, look to God. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace, y'all. As a